Draco Malfoy or Hector Barbosa. Hear me out. It's not what you think. So I had this really dumb video idea because there's actually a connection between these two fantasy characters, and it has to do with a green apple. In both of their respective franchises, both of these characters are somewhat have a fascination with green apples. At least the fandom seems to think so. So I just had like a dumb little comparison fight in my head of like who likes the green apples more? Who is the king of the green apples? So on the one hand, we got Draco Malfoy in the green apple, and the fandom has gone so far as to even ship him and the green apple in this weird crack fic relationship. I think it's called Drapple. You can look that up. It's a thing. But we see him with the green apple 2 times throughout the series. One is in the Prisoner of Azkaban movie in the Care of Magical Creatures class. He pulls it out from his robes and takes a bite out of it. The second time is in the Half-Blood Prince movie, the 6th movie, where he puts it in the vanishing cabinet and then it comes back to him and he pulls it out and he rubs it with his thumb in a weird way. And then on the other hand, you've got Hector Barbosa in the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise. And the green apple in that story works as like a motif for his character that symbolizes his desire to be immortal again and to be able to experience the physical pleasures of mortal life. And so if I'm being honest, I feel like the win for King of the Green Apples goes to Barbosa. For one, it has a much greater meaning for his character, but also he just gets a lot more scenes with the green apples. I mean, in the first movie, he has that dinner scene with Elizabeth and he offers her an apple. And then he says when he turns back into a human, he wants to have a whole bushel of apples. Then at the end of the second movie, he comes down the stairs and we get that awesome scene where he takes a big chunk out of one. And even in the fourth movie, On Stranger Tides, he has a plate of apples in front of him all sliced up and he looks so excited to eat it. And yes, Barbosa does commit an act of violence against the apple whenever Jack hands it to him and he throws it. But even Malfoy sends his apple to Fenrir Greyback, who takes a chunk out of it, and that's got to count against him. So yeah, there's my dumb video idea. Hector Barbosa, King of the Green Apples.